Kyle, let's talk about loss prevention. It is one of our, what we call our vertical conferences. In other words, it's a deep dive into a particular subject. We also do conferences in HR earlier in the year, and we do marketing conferences. This one's specifically for loss prevention professionals and those who work within that realm. Of course, loss prevention key to all retailers of all sizes. So tell us a little bit about what's in store for this year's loss prevention conference.
Yeah, this is our annual event, and like you said, we focus on the loss prevention, specifically the loss prevention element for retailers. It's very important. Loss prevention means a lot more today than it did historically. If you think about loss prevention historically, you've got your traditional in-store bricks and mortar securing your environment in that respect, but now it's become very important for retailers to secure not only that, but their digital presence as well as their information. So we focus this year, one of our focuses is on digital loss prevention and digital security. And we're talking about data, we're talking about contact lists, member data, customer data is very, very important and needs to be secured, as well as the entire payment process needs to be secured because it's all happening digitally. Some of the non-digital things that we're focusing on, of course, is counterfeit product, has become very, very important issue for retailers and brands. Many brands, for example, Canada Goose and the NFL, spend a large portion of their time and resources defending against counterfeit from overseas, counterfeit from within Canada, people that are trying to duplicate their products at a fraction of the price, but also at the fraction of the quality. And that's something that they have to defend again. It's become a very important issue, and that's something that we'll address this year. Another one that everyone has seen in the news is emergency response planning. With so many of the unfortunate events and the unfortunate attacks that have happened around the world this year, that's taken the retailer's eye closer to this very important topic. How to plan for an emergency, how to defend and to plan out if an emergency happens at your location, in your retail store.
And it's not a theory anymore. I mean, if you look to Fort McMurray, these things do happen. So right. Planning is so important, and we're hearing from members that they want to learn more about recovery and planning around any kind of event.
There's not just one type of emergency. It can be a natural disaster, it can be a human-inspired attack, it can be a variety of different things. And retailers, because they are still based in bricks and mortar, we're still a location-based business. Those locations need to be properly planned for, defended, and planned out in terms of if an emergency happens. So those are some of the very important issues that we're addressing.
We're going to pack it into one busy day. If you want to learn a bit more about it, where do you go? What's the URL for that one?
Yeah, you just simply go to rcclpconference.ca. The entire agenda is now posted. And it's going to be an action-packed day on September 29th. We don't take any time off. It's from early in the morning right until the late afternoon of high-level, top-level executive information and education.
Great. Thanks for that.